Hello everyone, welcome to tonight's stream. I'm Gametown Walk-thru, and hello to all my Fallout friends. Thanks for being with me tonight. Let's see who's in the chat. Hi Invader Diz, how are you doing? How are things on the other side of the world? I'm just going to put my headphones on so I can hear you all. And then tonight, I'm going to...
says, Happy Fallout Monday.
Oh, right, I always forget to turn this down.
Donna Russell says, Hey Gametown chat.
Hey Donna, welcome. I'm so glad you could be here. Tonight I'm endeavoring to build a bar or a tavern of some sort. All right? And hopefully I can do it. It's going to be quite a challenge.
Howdy Donna.
Because you can't put a proper bar in there in VR. And we're in VR right now. So we're just going to have to pretend and do another thing. And by the way...
The farm's not much. But it's something.
This lady right here is my favorite NPC. I'm not sure why, but she's just so clean. Her face is clean too. It's amazing. Of all of them, she's like polishes up really well. Hey? All right. So now let's go upstairs. I promised one of my viewers that I would show them that particular NPC. All right. Here is where I'm going to be building this bar. Up here. And I've already
Games 1234 says,
hey.
Are you playing 4 or 76? Donna Russell says,
oh, hey, I love Games 1234. Welcome to the stream.
Still muddy for me.
For me, oh, she's still muddy. That's funny. I'm playing Fallout 4 for the first hour, and then I'm going to be playing Fallout 76 for the second hour. So if you want to come back in 1 hour, I'm going to be doing my dailies, and I'm going to need help with those. But the first hour is just relaxing building. So in Fallout 4. Tonight we're going to build a bar. So first, I think...
Trufflet says,
Hey True, welcome. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, we're on ultra low latency tonight, or low latency. And so things should be coming through a little bit faster than they were last week.
Donna Russell says, Hey Trufflet.
And we're going to go with barn, I think.
Hawk says, Hello Game
Hey
Town.
Hawk, how are you? How was your weekend?
I love a Games 1234 says, I am staying for 4. I have not played 76 yet, sadly.
Okay.
Trufflet says, Hey Adonna.
Yeah, I like both.
Says, Howdy True, Hawk.
I'm a huge fan of Fallout 4, though. That's where I started. And then a couple people said, you got to try 76. And I do love it, too. There are things I don't like, but...
Doing good yourself?
Yeah, I'm doing well today. I just need a door. Where did they go? Oh, awesome. There we go. Is that even going to fit?
Says, Hey Invid3R. Donna Russell says,
it's not going to do it.
Hawk and I live a games.
Oh, it won't do it.
Hawk says, I see you found the musical instrument mod.
I did. Well, yeah, it's in Creative Clutter. I think that's one of the reasons I had to get it. Because it had a guitar. I wonder if... I don't want to do it like that. How am I going to make that a door? Oh, challenge.
Says, Hello Invader.
And how come that one will go in? Oh, that doesn't seem fair at all.
Trufflet says, Hey Hawk, I love a Games 1234 says, I am staying on 4 for a while, also my bases are flooding in power armor, what should I do?
Oh, your bases are flooding in power armor? What do you mean by that? You've got too much?
Says, Hello Donna.
I hear that's an issue that some guys do have. They love to collect the power armor so much that they end up with far too much of it.
Says, build a power armor storage.
Right, yeah, power armor storage. Good.
I love a Games 1234 says, I have too much.
You have too much. That's funny. Some people have quite a collection. It's incredible. I think I might go with these roofs. Let's see. I need a middle one. I think in one of my first builds, when I was still doing Scrappy, I did have a museum that had power armor racks all around. But that was before I started cheating. And so everything really meant a lot to me. Because everything you pick up, you're like, oh, this is total gold. And then I got, what is it? I was in God mode for the last 2 years.
1234 says, I did stored all of Boston Airport. I have stored all of Nuka World Red Rocket. I have stored all of Mechanist's Lair.
Oh my goodness. That's a lot. Congratulations. That's incredible. Okay, I need... Oh yeah, I think we can switch back to these guys now. Whoop. One there. Alright, so we're building a tavern. Oh, that doesn't line up. I thought that was going to work. Do we care? Can I just... I think I might just solve the problem another way. I'll just place it here and then place it again. Oops. Can I make it look like it's sunk in? Oh, come on. Do it. Oh, do it, do it, do it. Okay, there we go. Is that believable? Structural support? Sure. I don't care if a little bit of rain comes in. Especially over the washrooms there.
I love games 1234 says, mainly Enclave Zo2 and Hellfire, but it is strong power armor. I will never store any Raider power armor besides Overboss power armor.
Yeah, the Overboss one's pretty cool, isn't it? I do like that one with the big cage. Yeah. I haven't done the new quests yet. Can you believe it? I've been so busy just building. I never have time to go and get that new stuff. All right. So, that looks decent. I have a stage already. We have to put in a bar of some sort. And I can't put in the traditional bar because we're in VR. Sorry. I will do a traditional tavern soon. Before I forget, though, this is going to be... We'll try to throw up that funny saloon sign. It's under... I wrote this down. Creative Clutter Wall Deco. Miscellaneous. It's in here
I love
somewhere.
the games 1234 says, do them, it's the best quest. I will sub if you do them on this stream.
Okay, I'll try and do them soon. Maybe I should do that for the Fallout 4. I haven't done any Fallout 4 gameplay. This game is slightly rocky and sometimes crashes, which is why I guess I'm staying away from that. But I could try. If you have some patience with me. Where is this? Oh, there it is. Saloon. Where am I going to put it? Here? Oops. Milo. Sorry, my cat makes so much noise. He's pushing things around. Okay, over a bit. Does that look squared, everyone? Stop scratching.
I love the games 1234 says, what is your opinion on the Enclave?
That is a rough question. Thank you, Donna. He's not up on the bed, he's just over there. Just scratching.
Inventory says, Milo.
Yeah, let's talk about the Enclave, because they are the remnants of the original US government, right? So I don't know how I feel about them, but I did just join them in 76, and I'm an officer in the Enclave, but I'm there for all their goodies. So I don't know how I feel about the Enclave. They have awesome stuff. Oh. No.
I love the games 1234 says, they are my favorite
Let me
fraction.
cancel that. Oh, are they? Okay, cool. And why? Or maybe you don't want to answer that. Is it because of the gear? All right, that looks good. I'm going to move on from the sign now. Let's get inside and throw up maybe some tables back here. Should we go with traditional tables? This is supposed to be the non-modded side. I keep telling myself, don't add so many modded things. This is supposed to keep it simple on this side.
1234 says, yeah, and because they're cool.
And because they're cool. Okay. I also like the Minutemen because they're pretty cool too. They do good things out there. Huh. Which tables? Fancy ones? No. Should we go with the ruffled one? I haven't used these in such a long time. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I'm doing it. Can I do one in the middle? Maybe. One over here? Sure. Alright, everybody wants a table to view.
Says,
Hi, Bramble.
GTW and Chatlit. I love
Welcome.
the games 1234 says, I don't like them, they have the least ending benefits and I am sick of helping settlements.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's funny. Yeah, it gets tiring after a while. Is that enough seating? I think so. What was I? Oh, I was just about to say, do you like my new sign? I used some true flat wood to make the sign. Oh, and I got this too printed up because I need to be ready. Someone asked me, am I going to abandon my shotgun build? And I said, no, I find it a challenge and I'm going to keep going. So I've got my shotguns ready.
Donna Russell says, hello, Bramble.
Okay, let's put on some chairs. Which chairs? Which chairs?
Invid3 Rediz says, I wondered about the sign, yes.
Invid3
Rediz says,
So you don't have to
nice.
actually say, like, type out all of the Game Town walkthrough. That's way too long a name. So you can just say GT or GTW or something like that.
I love a games 1234 says, at least the Brotherhood gives 2 free power armor sets and a free jetpack and a bunch of legendaries and some random T60 mod.
True. Yeah, the Brotherhood of Steel is okay.
Says, so Game Town Walk-thru.
So he types it all the way out. Very funny. I'm trying to save you time. Right? In certain cases, like, you know, the names get shortened a little bit to save time. Oh, this isn't looking good. I think you're a little too far that way. Oh. Over a bit. Awesome. Okie dokie.
Brambleberry says, GTWHRULG, you must decode.
My God. Are you? I don't know if I understand that. R-U-L-G. Gonna have to decode that later. I'm also easily distracted. I get so distracted. Try and remember what I'm doing here. Oh, good. I gotta get this done. And afterwards, maybe we'll fly over to the boss build on the other side of the island. I got a song that really suits it. Uh-oh. If this whole thing doesn't crash. Because, you know, I had to expand the building settlement limits are doubled twice, which is a lot for my poor little Xbox, I must say. Okay, are we going with candlelight, maybe? Who says yes? Anybody vote for candlelight? They're not in here. They're in decorations, right? Been a while. They're not showing up. Why is it so patchy? Load. There we go. Good.
Brambleberry says, get a box of cereal with a decoder ring, preferably sugar bombs. Donna Russell says, I love using the candles in my builds.
I know, they're so beautiful, aren't they? They really cast a beautiful light at nighttime. There are a few varieties in Creative Clutter as well, but I'm trying to stick to vanilla as much as I can.
I
over
love
here.
Games 1234 says, have you heard of the theory for Fallout 5?
No, I haven't. Tell me about it. The theory. Will it be coming out soon? I'm excited. Though I must admit, I'm so addicted to 4. I haven't even tried London or all the other possibilities. That'll be okay. All right, let's go inside. Let's get this bar handled. Oh, that's not going to do. I wasn't even thinking. You're too far in.
Marty61 plays.
Hey, Marty,
says,
welcome.
Good and happy Sunday. GT and chat got you on mute for a few minutes.
Okay.
Family Supernatural episode first.
Sure.
LOL.
Welcome to this stream. So, that works. And now...
Donna Russell says, hello, Marty.
I might go for just a regular bar. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Do you know what happens if you try to put in a workshop in here? Have you tried it yet? How many of you have tried it? I'm gonna show it to you. It's so frustrating. If I go to stores and say, I want to put in a beautiful bar. What happens? Just disappears. It's awful. So I have to just pretend. We're pretending. And then if you want someone to work the bar, I guess you have to assign them to security and put down a security mat. So is Fallout 5 going to be in New Orleans? I've heard a little bit.
I love a games 1234 says, oh, you're in the VR workshop at one place.
Yes, it's frustrating. I know. I think I might use this though as the bar.
I love a games 1234 says, no New York City.
Oh, New York City. Well, that's interesting. There'll be some good accents in the voice acting. That'll be great. I'm looking forward to it. I really loved the stuff from Far Harbor and all that. That was great. Which is a little farther north than that, of course, but is that lined up okay? I hope so. Oh, and I stashed because I didn't want to lose where it was. I stashed you so I wouldn't forget. Gotta pay. There we go. And I wish, I'm just showing you this. Next time I build a saloon, I'm definitely going to be using, what is it under? Creative clutter.
I love a games 1234 says, it was the original plan for Fallout 4. I love a games 1234
I didn't know
says,
that.
but it won't come out until like 2030.
Look at these. Wouldn't those be perfect? Or this?
Brambleberry says,
I want to put
there
that
are
so
upwards
badly.
of a dozen theories, predictions for the next Fallout location.
So angry.
But Vesta is playing it close to the vest.
Yeah, they don't want to. You got to build anticipation and keep us all wondering.
1234 says, I have to go now, bye.
Oh, okay, bye. Hope to see you next time. Have a good week. All right, now we're going to put up a couple paintings maybe. What suits the bar? That's a hard one.
Donna Russell says, take care.
Okay, so, bar. Maybe a sailing picture? Ooh. Get it straight at least. Is that gonna do it? No. Awful. Okay, there we go. Lighting in here probably. Which lights? So many. Dare I put up? No, I can't do it. There, maybe these guys? They don't cast very much light though, do they? These ones. They're fancy, but... Right? Will that do? Maybe just in here. Uh-oh! There. Does that work? No. It's too far out. I'm not going to be too picky. There. Now, maybe something that looks like counter clutter. Is there... I wonder if there is under here. There's that. Oh, but it's for a different level. It's like a still or something, maybe? Chemistry? No. We could be referencing all kind of... This is a place to do more than just drink? I don't know. That back corner was looking empty. All right, I want also... Maybe... These are good bar lights, but they're, again... Oh no, that's awful. It's not gonna work. Yeah, not gonna work. Unless I do it from here. Does that look believable? Sure, let's do 3 of them. Oh. There we go. And maybe kitchen clutter. Bathroom, living room, kitchen. Everyone's gone silent. Tell me, what did you do this weekend? Did anybody do anything exciting? No? No one's going to be eating a sweet roll in here. I need just glasses. We need beer mugs. This is far too dinery, isn't it? Yeah.
Invid 3 Redis says, under pressure.
Yeah, I mean, I'm totally trying to figure out what I could put
Don
in.
Russell says, my husband had to work this weekend, so I had to stick around the house.
Oh, that's too bad. Does he work weekends most weekends? That must be tough. Especially if you work during the week and then you have the time off, and yeah, that'd be hard. Okay. I am in here for a reason. I know that I made sure that we had plenty of stuff. Where are they all? Do I have glasses?
Donna Russell says, he works every other weekend.
Clean? Oh, every other. Okay. Not too bad then. At least every other weekend you get to see him. Oh, I don't seem to have any on me anymore. I usually do. Okay, well, I guess I'm going with bottled drinks only.
1234 says, I am back.
Oh, you're back. Welcome back. Bob Rob's best. We got to put up
says,
quite a
what
few
you
of these.
drinking? Marty61 plays says, all right.
What am I
are
drinking?
We doing?
I've got
Don
water.
Russell says, I am retired. Preston Garvey
okay.
says, welcome back.
Lucky.
Your timing's impeccable.
Let's put up 5 bottles of Bob Rob's. Because, you know, it's the best. I'd love to know what it tastes like. Is there any lore behind that? Like what would it taste like? And he's Russian descent or Eastern European of some sort, that accent, Bob Rov?
I love a games 1234 says, no, I don't want to help no third settlement.
No more helping settlements. You know, there's a really good poster in Creative Clutter all about, it says something about, Preston, you can't expect me to respond to settlements. Or it's either responding to settlements and taking chems, or one of, you know, you can't expect me to.
Says, if you retire before, say, 40, it may be lucky. Otherwise, it was work.
Yeah. I don't think I'll be able to retire for some time. I'm still in my early to mid 40s. So it's going to be a while. But I'm having fun. I do voiceover stuff here and there and cut.
Preston Garvey says,
film and
I don't want the settlement on fire. I just want to mark the place on your map.
Yeah, exactly. That's funny. What else can I throw down? I shouldn't throw down too much at once. There we go. Gets confusing. I almost am surrounded there for a second, eh? Okie dokie. Oh my goodness. I probably should have put a shelf up. How about that? Right?
Marty61 plays says, I'm retired too, but I'm old enough to be your dad.
Oh,
So
really?
for me it was work.
Oh, I'm not in the right place. I can't believe I'm not. Is it under here? Yeah, it's got to be. There we go. Gosh. Dumbo. Sorry. My mind was just completely slipping there for a second. Do you ever get lost in your build menu?
Marty61 plays says, sorry for distracting you. Carry on, dear.
Thank you. Oh. I gotta make it line up so it looks believable. Oh. Oh, it does. It's sinking into the wall
Brambleberry
now.
says, didn't make the 40 link mark. I retired at 43.
Did you really? How did you manage to do that? How did you manage to do that? Oh. I wish I could retire right now. That's the cost of being a musician your whole life, though, right? Unless you get really, really famous, which, yeah. Even they don't retire, do they? Look at Dolly Parton. She's still kicking.
Brambleberry says, I pinched a lot of pennies lol.
Okay,
Marty61
that's
Play
good.
says, what's the mod that allows you to move stuff like that?
Oh, Place Anywhere.
I love a games 1234 says, what armor are you wearing?
What arm? Oh, what am I wearing? Let's
Mark
see.
Jackson says, retired right at 40.
Sorry. I'm wearing the Chinese stealth armor, which is a
Mark
Creation
Jackson
Club
says,
mod.
hello everyone.
Mark Jackson, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How was your weekend?
Marty61 Play says, hi Mark.
You want to see my wood project? I got the logo now. All right. Let's put this up.
I love a games 1234 says, Liberty Prime dislike that.
Liberty Prime dislike. He's my favorite.
Marty61 Play says, you have a Woody GT?
Yeah, funny. Speaking of Liberty Prime, I really didn't do the Brotherhood of Steel quest stuff when I played it the first two
Don
times.
Russell says, hi Mark and Preston.
Oh, Preston, welcome. I didn't see you come in. Welcome, Preston. So I was just explaining how I didn't really pay attention to the Brotherhood of Steel because I couldn't stand all of their macho head games. So,
Mark Jackson says, now see a lot of us
know.
would get in trouble showing off our wood project.
yeah. So, I didn't do any of the Liberty Prime stuff, so
The RP
I didn't know
game
much
says,
about it.
hey Game Town.
But now I do. Oh, hey, RP, how are you doing? How was your
Mark
weekend?
Jackson says, Uncle Rob.
Uncle Rob. It's, what's his name? We call him Hippie Santa. Oh, it's so awesome.
Marty61 Play says, hi Rob.
Oh, there we go. I'm doing the most boring things right now, lining up bottles. All you builders out there are like, whoa, this is tedious. But
I
it's
love a
working.
games 1234 says, how did a bloodbug kill a fully upgraded sentry bot settler in my game? Donna Russell
know.
says, hello RP.
That's pretty
the
incredible.
RP game says,
Weird
it's
things
been
happen,
rough
though.
September but Sunday has been good.
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear things are going a bit better now. But yeah, sometimes I find September is always rough because things are getting started. And if you have kids or anything, I'm sure you must be very busy this time of year. Some of you even must have grandkids. I wonder what that's like. I don't have children.
Mark Jackson says, dailies are easy as pie in 76 today.
Oh, good.
GTW.
I need a break. That's good. And Ranger was telling me about this bathing suit that was available, and I can't find it anywhere, and I absolutely desperately need another bathing suit. You know me. I'm in the hot tub all the time. So I need
The
it.
RP game says, I might tune in tonight Mark.
There we go. All right. We got this going. There's enough of that. And then, what other
I
boozes
love
are...
the games 1234 says, the damn synths are attacking my settlers.
Really? I haven't had that happen in a while. Right. We're gonna drop some rum, maybe? Deezers. Three Deezers, sure. I saw that in Fallout London you can get Deezers. Somehow he's exporting.
Mark
think that's
Jackson
hilarious.
says, you mean play Rob? The RP game says, hey Donna.
Okay, next. A couple beers. I promised beers in the thumbnail, didn't I? So we gotta put them up. Ice cold beer.
The RP game says, yes Mark.
And for variety, a couple of these maybe. This is
Mark Jackson
forever.
says, I'll be there.
You guys are gonna stream later? Ooh, it's gonna be a not so tipsy Sunday maybe? Instead of a tipsy Tuesday? fun to watch you guys.
I
get
love
up
the
to some
games
funny things.
1234 says, am I the only one that destroyed the Covenant as soon as I found it?
No, I did the same thing. Yeah.
The RP game says, still a bit under the weather so not feeling like streaming Game Town.
Oh, okay. What else should I do? Quantums always look nice on the shelf. Maybe some people would like some mixed drinks. Put up 3 of those. And we need to get the rum.
Mark
and
Jackson
the
says,
whiskey.
whatever is fine with me, Rob.
What should I put up? Okay, keep going. Rum. There it is. I have 100 of them. Cheater. And the
I
last
love
thing's
the games
probably whiskey.
1234 says, I swear if I could get Nuka-Cola Earl I would end.
I swear if I could get Nuka-Cola. Yeah. Yes, we all would. We all want to try it.
Mark
Definitely.
Jackson says, GTW you're not supposed to have fun listening to me. You're supposed to want to Ralph. The RP game says, I love the games.
I'm not
I
a typical
accidentally
woman.
killed them all because they opened the doors and started talking to me. I just followed them inside and they started shooting. Wasn't my fault.
Oh.
Donna Russell
Not my
says,
fault.
I was going to say, where did you get 100 run?
I know. I spawned them. Oh, I just took a whiskey. Getting drunk. Sorry. By accident. Yeah, I go into the cheat menu, sorry. I'm a heretic, I think, right? I'm not a purist. I used to be. I did 3 runs of the game where I followed all the rules and I did it in survival, as they say, and you know, it was frustrating, but in order to build and really build
I
constantly,
love the games 1234
I wouldn't have the time to gather
says,
the stuff
I
that I
killed them
need.
because I wanted to kill something in Fallout 4. I also destroyed Vault 81.
You destroyed it?
Locketon says, cheating is the
no.
best. The RP
Cheating
game
is the
says,
best.
I collect all the whiskey and bourbon I find.
Oh, hilarious. Yeah. It's good. As long as you can store it all. Wine. A little bit of wine. Sure. Oh, this circle's going to get very big. Going to be completely surrounded when I come out. 1 more. No, 2 more. Whiskey and wine. There's a lyric that says that. Bonus points if you can write it down. Whiskey and wine. Okay, this is going to be ridiculous.
I
Oh,
love the games 1234 says, I just got more Hellfire Power Armor. Why do I still grab Power Armor
Really?
nowadays?
yeah, well, that's it. You're addicted. You're a collector.
The RP game says, wine is fine but whiskey's quicker.
Yes, true. Wine is fine, but whiskey's quicker. That is a song that does involve whiskey and wine.
Mark Jackson says, I'd leave the circle GTW, looks cool.
Yeah. It's like some kind of weird seance going on here. Or spin the bottle. Spin the many bottles. That was such a game when I was growing up. Very funny. Did you guys ever have to play that in elementary school? Or did you wait all the way until high school? Oh, funny. Next. Is that all the beers? No, it's not. Gosh. I
love the
just put up
games
too much.
1234 says, it's all going to be cool until you come back and it all falls down.
Yeah, I
Donna
know.
Russell says,
That only
I
happens
tried
if you
to
put
get at
NPCs
least
in.
one of every craftable item in the game. It's just a little quirk I have. The
Right.
RP game says, a coven of alcoholics is summoning a distillery demon.
That's a good one. Oh, hilarious. Yep, hers. Oops, I keep going through the wrong door. I'm getting overzealous here. Okay, good. Wine now. Couple on the counter, maybe. Deezers. God, it's looking cluttery. I don't know if I'm going to bother with NPCs until the reveal. And it all depends on how much time we have left. Oh, good. It's only halfway. I still have to sing.
I love a games 1234 says, I have found out how to power the Enclave com towers. It does nothing but glows.
Oh, really? And how do you do that? Too much to write in the chat, right? Or ask the internet. That would be a good answer. I've had that a lot. I always try to do that in some of my videos. I'll say, why don't you tell me how this is done? Try to provoke an answer, some sort of comment from people. I go, ask the internet. Sorry. But I guess that still counts, right? Be engaged with me? That's wonderful. These quantums are going to go over here. I love the quantums the way they look.
Mark Jackson says, spin the bottle. There was this ugly girl that always adjusted it so I'd kiss her. So I would just kiss her before she spun. I love the games 1234 says, you use one of those power conductors and put it to 1. Mark Jackson says, she was a sweetheart. Think that was 5th grade?
Oh, that's so nice of you. You made her dreams come true. That's great. Yeah, we're running out of shelving. I'm just going to start slamming it anywhere. There, go there. Spread it around a bit. No. Clump it up. Make it look cluttery. We got vodka. I must admit, I haven't had a vodka drink in a long time. I don't know why. What's your favorite drink? Does anyone have a favorite? When I was 21, my very, very favorite was a monkey's lunch. It's ridiculous. Not a good drink to drink a lot of. Too sweet.
I love a games 1234 says, I wonder why Cogsworth hates my addiction to pickpicking fusion cores and stealing the power armor.
I don't know. Codsworth sometimes doesn't like all kinds of things. It's kind of ornery at times, right? Oh, I'm stacking things that aren't even like. Oh well. That'll do for now. We got lots on offer. We need some tables over here. Little ones.
The RP game says, I liked Kamikaze when I was young, but now I just like a good Scotch whiskey.
Yeah.
Mark Jackson says, my favorite is the one that tastes the best coming back up.
Is that because you're always puking?
1234 says, I wonder what would taste better, Vim or Nuka-Cola.
Looks like Mark hasn't matured. That's very funny.
Trufflet says, LOL Mark.
I wonder what would take Vim or Nuka-Cola. Oh, that's a tough one.
Mark Jackson
Vim's supposed
says,
to have maybe
a true brother.
A bit of citrus taste? I can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember. It's been a while. The lore sometimes just leaves.
Trufflet says, Mark brother.
What else are we gonna put in here? Same seats. I really like those seats. But the chances that they would find matching seats in the post-apocalypse is just, it's not realistic. Uh-oh. There's a far-off alarm. Do you guys hear that?
Donna Russell says, I don't drink anymore, but my favorite was screwdrivers.
Okay. Yeah, I've had one of those before. That's, is it vodka and orange juice?
Says, yeah, I hear it.
Yeah. I wonder where it's coming from.
I love a games 1234 says,
I'm going to check in a few minutes.
Your house is on fire.
Yeah, it could be. Could be the next door neighbors, though. It's probably chaos reigns. Usually does. All right, what else are we missing here? Help me. Tell me what to do next. I think we're missing candles on these tables, definitely.
I love a games 1234 says, American flag.
Okay, I can put one of those up.
I love
but
a games
which one?
1234 says, every bar needs America.
So, maybe the American flags that I have are way
Trufflet
in
says,
here.
I like how she's about to get an airstrike dropped on her and she's like, well, I have a couple chairs to place down first. Mark Jackson says, my wife has these bottles of expensive wine.
I heard.
None from the 60s.
Yeah, I heard.
It's good. Doesn't
She's got
get the job
expensive
done though.
taste. No, exactly. Okay, so we have this American flag, and then we have this one. Who votes for the new one? How many votes for the new one versus the old one? I have the new one up there above the bank, so maybe
I
we'll
love
go
a
for the
games
old one.
1234 says, pre-war. I love a games 1234 says,
Pre-war.
pre-war. Trufflet says,
Okay.
not new.
Not new. Oh, well, I already have the pre-war ones over there, so I think I might go with this, and I'm gonna put it up here. Right on the corner. Will it stick there without looking weird? Boom. All right. There's a lot of weird stuff going on in this settlement, and I didn't even get to show you. I had a little tiny bit of time to build. I finished off. Okay, we've got our post office, right? And then I finished off
Mark
the bank.
Jackson says, I'm with
And there's
True,
there's your pay up, sucker. Got it for you. And out here, this is
Donna Russell says,
the book
the old
nook.
one.
And down here is like a lending library for the kids to, if there are kids. I keep hoping there will be. Oh, I didn't finish that. I need to fill those. All right. They even have a printing
I love
press.
games 1234
Do you guys have this?
says, I
The
hate
Gutenberg?
Sony screws over
Printing
PlayStation
press?
Fallout players like I can't play American Uprising mod because of them darn Sony.
Aw, that's too bad. Oh, hey, we have our first customer. And it's a ghoul.
Mark Jackson says, LOLGTW, that warms my heart.
Yeah.
Can't believe you remembered that.
Of course. I like to take all of your suggestions. So what else? What am I missing in the saloon? I was thinking about calling it On the Rocks. What do you think? I had to totally build around those rocks. And I could put it up there. Is that way too cheesy?
I love a games 1234 says, I tend to kill my ghoul settlers when they're asleep.
Sorry, I just about spit out my water. That's quite funny. So the way
Mark
I do
Jackson
it,
says,
I spawn
guns.
my characters and I play mystery date. So when they spawn behind me, and then I just whirl around. And if they're acceptable, I say, okay, time to spawn the next person. And if they're not, I go back to the last save. It's terrible, I know. But I'm getting used to the, having ghouls around. They're part of this whole story. You can't exclude them all the time.
Don Russell says, nice.
But I need, what am I looking for? I'm totally distracted again. I need one of these. What color? On the rocks. Maybe blue? Yeah. Sure. Okay.
The RP game says, I don't care what I get for settlers.
Yeah. That's nice of you.
I love a games 1234 says, I don't like ghouls, they will turn brain dead in the future.
Yeah. They will. It's a certainty. As long as they're not feral, right?
Invid3 Radiz says, I like Raiders XD.
Yeah, I know you do. But you
Invid
sometimes
3
don't do
Radiz
very
says,
nice things to
skulls.
them.
The RP game says, that's what I have ammo for.
Has everyone
Mark
seen
Jackson
Invader
says,
Diz's
GTW, you need
Death
weapons
Factory?
racks,
If you have
markets,
not,
and
you
revolvers.
must go see it. It's quite a spectacle. And it's been seen by a lot of people, so I would be surprised if you haven't seen it. But if you haven't, you must go see it. Invader Diz Death Factory. It's incredible. Okay, rocks. I'm just trying to focus. C, K,
I love
And
games
S.
1234 says, if I get a ghoul settler that has a level 4 shock thing, I pop a shock collar on
Weapons
them.
racks, barkeeps, and revolvers. Revolvers? Really? Okay, there we go. There's the name. We're going inside now to put in... You want me to put in some sort of a... Oh, I know what I'm missing too. I can't believe I forgot it.
Inventory says, a spectacle. Mark Jackson says,
Spectacle.
Dizzy does a lot of cool stuff.
He does. Yeah. He's got some great builds. Let's see. I'm looking for... What is it under? It's like a big fat man that holds the liquor. It's a shelf, right? Under... Living room? No. Oh, this is hard.
Inventory says, thanks Game Town and Mark.
You're welcome. And of course, tables and shelves. Shelves. Here it is. Thank goodness I found it. Now, is it backwards? It was. I'm gonna have to get closer. There. Double duty. It's a rack. And it's a weapon.
Inventory says, not a lot of builds though.
Uh,
The
oh, but
RP
that's gonna
game
change
says,
soon.
Dizzy is a great builder.
He is. He just needs to figure out what is it, the update. That's it's a bit of an issue. Some people have had some issues with that update. Next.
The RP game says, hard to build a lot when you build quality. Inventory says, RP but you are as well.
It's true. I noticed that. The people that are really, really good builders, they only put out the best every once in a while. Not like me. I try to put out something every week and sometimes it's garbage. I'm sorry. I apologize. This last Friday, I just basically phoned it in. But I got the best
Mark
comment.
Jackson
Someone's...
says, I have a strange need to put that modified nuke launcher down my throat.
Gross.
Donna Russell says, I like it. Inventory says,
Good.
I've been a lazy bastard XD.
Awesome. What am I trying to do? Furniture displays? Is it under displays? No, where is it? Come on. Why can't I figure this out? Decorations. That's where displays are, right?
The RP game says, Mark, I tried to put on my headset to play 76. Not gonna happen with my head tonight. Inventory says,
Why, what happened to your
Game Town,
head?
That's a lie.
It's a lie. Weapon racks is what I'm looking for. Okay. Where would he have his gun? Like accessible
Mark
down
Jackson
here, maybe?
says, yeah, Dizzy and Rob are good. I'm not, but I can see class. Of course you are as well, GTW. I love a game's 1234 says, I wonder why Bethesda did not add that gun they added to Fallout 3 where you can knock out people and then make them slaves.
Oh, right. I don't know if I would. I did one bad thing once.
Mark,
I
you
put
are
one
also a
in
good
one
builder.
person in a shackles because it was part of a raider build. And I felt terrible about doing it. You boys, yeah, some of the things you do. Oh, I can see why they don't allow you to do things to the children in the game. There's like some things that are just off limits, but boy, I've seen some really, really funny things. What should I put up here?
Lovely, I must try that. The RP game says, GTW, I'm just under the weather. My daughter gave me some sinus virus and my head is pounding.
Oh, that's too bad. Right. Yeah,
Mark
they'll do that
Jackson
to you.
says,
Those
"Rob,
kids, they're
well, too
incubators, aren't
bad.
they?
Had me all pumped up. Mark
Maybe I'll give him this
Jackson
one.
says, feel better.
Boom. Does that look good enough? Menacing? That would stop anyone from robbing this bar? All right. I think it's time for us to go over.
Inventory says, Diddy
This is
will
gonna be
really
nuts.
feel bad for the Raider GTXD.
Yes.
Okay, we gotta go over. Where is it? It's somewhere across the bay. We're gonna be doing a little bit of flying.
Jackson says, Rob, honestly hoping you change your mind.
Come on.
I love a game's 1234 says, do echoes of the past.
Do Echoes of the Past. So that's another game? Echoes of the Past. No, that's a quest line, isn't it? I recognize it. Echoes of the Past. Is that one of the new ones? There's 6 new ones, right?
1234 says.
We're falling
That's
in the water.
Enclave quest.
It's starting to come together. Now you're starting to see how all my builds are all lined up. Hey, bunny. We're back to see you. Oh, and his carrot fell out like it always does, see? You gotta leave it in there and then just run away. Film it before you leave. I'm trying to get to the BOS build. Come on. Hey, McCready, I haven't seen you in a while. You're out of your
I
power
love
armor.
games 1234 says. I highly recommend it. It gives you Enclave building props. Mark
Really?
Jackson says. Good
That would be
lord
good.
GTW, you got a Saturn V for a jetpack?
I have the cross jetpack. And we're over back here at the boss build. This is my little airport. So that I can sing for you.
Need to get back to Diamond City one of these days.
Maybe I'll,
Biggest town I ever saw.
what's a good view? It's kind of tough. There. I'm going to probably start spinning at some point, I'm sure. Okay. I'll leave that there.
Invid 3 Redis
I need to take off my
If you want to lock
headphones.
the items you scale Gamma Town, press home, and end on the keyboard. The RP game says, you must have a lot of AP to climb like that.
So just before the break, I'm going to sing for you a song from Fallout 76. And then we're going to be moving over there after a 5-minute break to play my dailies. All right, I hope you like this song. I learned it yesterday. I'm a bit nervous. It's got a lot of fast changes. All right, here we go. A buzzard took a monkey for a ride in the air. The monkey thought that everything was on the square. The buzzard tried to throw the monkey off of his back, but the monkey grabbed his neck and said, "Now listen, Jack. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top. Ain't no use in diving. What's the use in diving? Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top. The buzzard told the monkey, "You are choking me. Release your hold and I will set you free." The monkey looked the buzzard right dead in the eye. He said, "Your story's so touching, it sounds just like a lie. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and stay right. Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top. Do-dee-dee-dee-doo. Do-dee-dee-dee-doo. Da-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da. The buzzard told the monkey, "You are choking me. Release your hold and I will set you free." The monkey looked the buzzard right dead in the eye. He said, "Your story's so touching, it sounds just like a lie. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and stay right. Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and stay right. Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top. Brio-be-do-do-do-do-do-do. All right. Oh, so glad I didn't make a mistake on the guitar part. All right, so we're going to take a 5-minute intermission. I'm going to play the video, and those of you who would like to post any of your links or links to other channels that you find are enjoyable to watch that have Fallout
Marty61
content,
plays
go
says,
ahead and post
applause.
them. See you in 5 minutes.
Invid 3 Redis says, "Welcome to the Glee Club, folks." Invid 3 Redis says, "That was really good Game Town." Mark Jackson says, "Ever seen Gone in 60 Seconds Dizzy? How they play Low Rider to get pumped up. That song is what we do before we fly." says, you have such a good voice. Mark Jackson says, straighten out and fly right, I mean.
Hello everyone, welcome back. How are you all doing? Hope you had a good break. Here I am in 76. Oops. And I'm not wearing my stealth suit because I just got new armor. What do you think? It's the Enclave officer armor.
WB. Invid 3 Redis says, WB.
It is hilarious, hey? I couldn't resist wearing it. It's pretty badass. All right. Oh, right away we've got a mutated event. I wonder if we have to do a mutated event today. You do. Okay. How hard is it?
I love a games 1234 says, While you're there, maybe make
Difficulty
an
none.
Enclave
Oh,
base.
no, there's no one there, though. Oh, I can't do it alone. I can't do it alone. 1 minute ago. Should I just wait? See if more people get involved? I have to. I would definitely fail that event if I was going on my own. What else do
Mark
we have?
Jackson says, WBGTW, have a request. Can you do Frank? Fly me to
Do
the
you
moon
want me to do
at your
Frank?
leisure.
Okay.
Marty
Okay.
61
I'll work on
says,
it.
surely
Fly
someone
me
will
to
show
the
up.
moon and make me... What is it? Play among the stars. Something like that. Let me see what... Is it spring is like it from Jupiter and Mars? Something like that? I'll have to learn it. It's, you know, it's one of those things I've heard before, but I don't know it well. So, yeah, I'll practice it, sure.
Mark Jackson says, that's the one.
Awesome. Okay, well, I'll get working on it. Complete a mutated public event. We have to do that. Craft an alcoholic beverage. At least it's only one. Cripple a ghoul's leg. Okay. Eat a meat-based meal.
Invid
I wonder
3
if I can do that right away. I've got
Game
Pemmican.
Town Jukebox.
Check Game Town Jukebox. That's funny.
I love a games 1234 says, the gunners stole my nuke launcher. My
Oh,
settlers
too
are doomed.
bad. Oh, no. That's terrible. What am I trying to do here? There's so much glare on the screen, I can't see
Invid 3
the very
says,
top. It's
I am
hilarious.
joking GT.
You're joking? Okay, good. What do I need? I'm trying to take a meat-based meal. I wonder if this is going to count my pemmican, which I have 20 of. Do you think it will? Should I test first? I don't want to waste it all. Is it working? It is! Okay, good. Then I will. I'll keep eating. Pemmican. Yes! Awesome. First one down. Next. Now, kill a cryptid. Does that mean a snallygaster, a sheep squatch, or... And what's the third one? Ogua? No. I'm not sure. I know where the snallygasters are. As long as they're not dead when I get there. Sell a Mothman egg. Uh-oh. Okay, let's see if anyone else joined this event yet. 8 people. I can do it. Yes. They don't need me to contribute so much. I'll be comfortable. Awesome. I must say, this event is much easier now that I can jump. You got to see Wednesday's episode because I give you a big shout out to my Fallout friends who taught me how to be mutated. Whoop! Look at that. I got right up here. Now, SAR always shoots these, right?
Mark Jackson says,
So that
a snake,
they don't...
or you can go to
I
Possum
won't do
Power
that.
Plant. Look along the river to the south for a Grafton monster. Cryptid.
Oh, he's one too, hey? All right. Oh,
I love the games 1234 says, have you ever nuked someone?
no, I haven't. I don't know how to do that yet. I'm still behind. I'm not quite a noob, but I'm still a novice. Oh. And the problem that I'm having with 76 is that I focused so much on building and nothing else that, like, if you look at some of my quests, I haven't done the basics yet. Like early stuff, overseer stuff. I've been neglecting it, and I refused to talk to the Brotherhood of Steel again. Oh, what's going on? A lot of fire from behind. No. Someone around. My goodness. Oh. Yeah, I'm not wearing, I didn't realize. Jeepers, the rads are high over there.
Marty 61 Play says, overseer stuff is overrated LOL.
Okay. But you do have to do it to progress, don't you? Oh, jeepers. What's that music? Holy, I can't even see anything. It's just like... There must be someone in there. These people came prepared.
Jackson says, LOL Marty, but she needs it. Probably should focus on the main quests more.
I should.
Mark
I know.
Jackson says, unlock stuff and things.
I know. It's terrible. I just focused too much on the building, and that's my problem. Oh. Where are they coming from? Right behind me? me. Yes, you're dead. No one there. Oh, and you're dead already. I'm not waiting. Oh. Oh my god! Oh no. Sheepers. Oh, stim pack. Just in time. Pop away. Let the people that are competent do it.
You ready, gladiator?
Typical woman,
out
eh?
the heavy hitter.
It's so bad. All right. I'm still alive. Thank God. Oh, right. We're supposed to be emoting, right? I'll do what I always do. Oh, love it. Someone did something the other day that involved a big
things.
tongue? I don't know what that means. Someone's got to explain. If someone comes up to you and starts doing the tongue at you, what does that mean? Oh, very bizarre. Reload. Do I have to do more emotes? No one else is doing it. Okay. I don't want to look like a fool. There's just a little bit of time to get water. Anybody else?
Mark Jackson says, "Hey GTW, at least you're not one of those we don't need men. OS running where's a man?"
No.
The RP game says,
I'm not one of those.
"That shotgun shoots a lot more than 2 shots."
I mean, there are women out there that are powerful and strong, yes. But for the most part, I mean, I'm pretty strong too. I like to wrestle, but I don't think I could beat most men. Maybe Don Lemon. Just kidding, just kidding. Don't ban me, YouTube, please. I didn't mean it. It was a joke. I swear. Oh, God. Come on.
Damn.
Oh, come on. Oh, I'm gonna get in trouble for that. I just know it.
234 says, "I am going to leave now, bye."
Okay. Bye. Uh-oh, I hope I didn't offend you. Maybe I did.
Mark Jackson says, "TV cat."
I should be way better. Goodness. I didn't want to be near that big boom. Thank God it's over. Okay, good. Nice. Perfect. What did we get? The antique globe of Mars. I always wanted a globe of Mars. Fantastic. Okay, I got mutated stuff. Those are under aid. Let's go see what we got. Or is it dangerous for me to open it early? I might become over-encumbered. Mutated party pack. Why do they open them so late? I thought they were supposed to be opened early. Okay, what did we get? Stim pack, super. Suppressors,
Don
pole
Russell
hook.
says, "It might have been a joke, but it was still funny." Mark
Okay.
Jackson says, "I still don't have that Mars globe."
You don't? Oh, I have something you don't. Awesome. That's fantastic. Lucky me. Okay, well, am I over encumbered? For once? No. Thank goodness. I did some clearing. I did. I tried to eliminate some of my stash. I sold some stuff. Pared down. Tried to not be so much of a hoarder. So yeah, it's functioning a bit better tonight. Sell a Mothman egg. Okay, well, I only know one place to get those. Mothman egg omelets. They're way over here. If I fast travel to my camp, we can get there. Oh, it's so nice to leave an event and not be over encumbered. Let's look at first. Okay. And we'll fast travel straight to it. Point Pleasant. That's where all the cultists are. Mark, don't let me forget to learn that plan and build it if I can. So you can see it. And then I can gloat.
Mark Jackson says, "Run across the bridge, stick to the river, Mothman eggs."
Yeah, well, oh, okay. You want me to go down low? I'm trying to avoid the people so I don't have to engage them. Yeah. Don't touch me. I'm just here for your eggs. And not your eggs either. Are they down here? I don't want to kill anyone just for eggs. Looks like I'm gonna have to.
Man, protect me.
Get out of here.
I must.
Mark Jackson
Come on.
says, by the tent.
By the tent. By the tent. There it is. You must die first. For your beliefs, I'm sorry. There you go.
For you, holy
His voice acting is so funny. Alright, okay. You might be the last one I have patience for. Get the hell out of here. Yeah.
Mark Jackson
Run.
says, hey GTW, not my fault. Didn't know you were going to eat it.
Did I? What do you mean eat it? Oh, yeet it. Sorry. Okay. So we have Mothman eggs. If I go and really quickly fast travel back to camp and cook this up, then I can serve it to someone. That was one of my first pictures. I found the hat. I was pretty happy with. All right, my kitchen here is inside. I haven't been here in a while. Mothman egg omelet. I wonder if it's red, eh? That'd be gross. Let's make them all.
Mark Jackson says, south of your camp there are the lodges for ghouls.
Really? I haven't been down there yet. Lodges for ghouls. Should we go here? Yeah. Let's go to the French lady. She's funny. Interior. She sounds an awful lot like Curie. So's the lady always tells me. Don't trample. What is it? Blood on the carpet. Here we go. Oh, she didn't even say anything. Just one. Okay. Say something to me.
Another one. Look, this is Le Grand Gourmet, a place for those with refined palates. I imagine you are more accustomed to roadkill.
I've never eaten roadkill, not once. I did meet someone who has, though. He warned me something about if the eyes are cloudy, leave it. That's so gross. Sorry, don't want to be judgmental, but that is risky, I think. Anyway, let's keep going. Kill a cryptid. Oh, am I going to go to the exact same place every time? At least I remember where it is this time. Wendigo Cave. No. Where is it? Somewhere there, so I'm close. There it is. Come on, Toxic Larry. Snallygasters are here, right? If I'm lucky. And they're not already all dead on the ground. Yeah, they're here.
The RP game says, Risky is my middle name. Well,
Yeah.
not really, but that sounds good in action movies.
It does,
Mark
doesn't it?
Jackson says, I did up a deer that was killed by a vehicle, but I saw it happen. Fresh. Called it off.
Really? Come on. Oh, this is too close. Just in time. Okay, time to use VATS. Oh, get away from you. Ugh. Yes. Oh no. I
Mark
forgot to
Jackson
check.
says, another one, busted up good, ruptured stomach, no good in
I
other
was
words.
greedy. I shouldn't have done that. I was only supposed to kill one cryptid and leave the other two for someone else. You wouldn't believe what happened the other day. It said, kill a snallygaster, and so I did. I came over here and I killed all three because it said to kill all three. And the second that I was done, someone came right up to me and went, no, boo, thumbs down. I was like, what am I supposed to do? It told me to do it. It's hilarious, though. I'm not used to having thumbs downs. Okay, cripple a ghoul's leg. I guess we should have just done that when we were at the White Spring. craft an alcoholic beverage. Okay, well, I'll do that when we get back to camp. Let's go find some ghouls. There we go. White Spring North
Mark
entrance.
Jackson says,
Exterior.
GTW, kill them all, get your XP.
Kill them all. Yeah, okay. Be selfish. All right. What do I need?
Mark
Stim pack?
Jackson says, late losers can server hot.
Yeah, that's true. Late losers. Okay, next. Where are they? I know there's a couple over here, right? And I'm going for their leg. There's one sleeping this bush. Oh, that was really easy. Is that it? Hey, blow up that car. Did that get you? Awesome. Okay. Nothing like ending it off with a big bang.
The
No.
RP game says, Bush School just sounds wrong.
Bush school. Does. Sounds really bad. A bush school. A burning bush school. That'd be really funny. Okay, next. We're crafting.
Mark Jackson says, sounds like me, Rob, in your bush.
I hear you guys have been involved, eh? I heard a little bit about that. Okay, next, wheat. I'm just picking, I can't remember how much I need. I'll just pick it all. And I think I need corn for this, right? I've only done this maybe once or twice before. And I can't remember whether it's purified water or boiled water, so I'll get one of each. I'll have to boil this water. Hopefully that's enough. I forgot to keep count.
The RP game says, if you're brewing you need boiled water.
Okay,
Mark Jackson
boiled water.
says, Rob is a push a girl you like in the snow kind of guy. Yet, he likes me.
Licorice tastes better.
Okay, boiled water. All drinks. There we go. Oh, it looks like I might be able to make two. Not here, right? I have to go to my brewing station downstairs. What's this one? Craft. Beer.
Never give up. Just keep doing it. Don't make it.
Awesome. Craft an alcoholic beverage. We got it done. Oops. And then, is that everything? It is! Oh, they happened so quickly this week. How did I do that in 18 minutes?
Noodle time.
It's noodle time. And look, my weeklies are all done already, too. I wonder if I should go and check out... I wanted to do... Oh, yeah, there was one thing Mark was supposed to remind me of.
Mark Jackson says, enjoy Dizzy.
Oh, okay. Bye, Invader, if you're leaving. Enjoy your noodles.
Invid3 Redis says, thanks, Mark.
Next, we're gonna make... I'm looking for the plans, right? It's
Mark
under
Jackson
items.
says, the plan for the Mars globe. Invid3
I know,
Redis
thank
says,
you.
I am not leaving.
No, okay.
Invid3 Redis says,
You're just
I
eating
am
them.
sitting at my PC eating XD.
Ah! Good. I'm glad to hear you're eating
Invid3
something
Redis says,
substantial.
and watching Men in Black 1.
There we go. Notes? No, what are we doing? Men in Black 1? That's a great movie. That takes me back to, I don't know, what year did that come out? What am I looking for? P.
Invid3 Redis says, that 1p a day.
Yeah, that 1p a day. You gotta eat more than 1p a day. Okay.
Donna Russell says, thank you so much GTW, this is so fun.
Where did that plan go for the, did I just eat it?
I was going.
Eat it.
Tired of
Thank you, Donna. I'm so glad you're having fun. I'm having fun too. I'm still new to this. I don't know how many of these streams I've done. I think I started sometime around the early August, maybe? but I've only been doing one a week, and every week something goes wrong. No matter how much I prepare, something goes wrong. So far, oh gosh, there, I'm knocking on wood. So far, nothing's gone wrong yet this week, but we still have time yet. Where did that plan go? Did I learn it?
Mark Jackson says, GTW, chat, I saw a movie called Trapped. It's the best ever.
Really?
But speaking of movies, it was well worth the watch.
Okay.
I recommend it.
Is it on a specific platform where we can find it?
Mark Jackson
Trap?
says, not the best ever. Invid3 Rediz says, OMW, you have
You don't
done
wanna
9
overhype it?
streams.
I've done 9 streams? Incredible! That's great. It's getting up there. And I've only been had this channel for just a little bit over a year. I forgot to celebrate my year anniversary. So, it takes a long time though to build up momentum. I'm not finding this. Are there any recipes? No. It must be already in my build menu. I do remember seeing it. It would be under new things? Is that it? No. What is this? Oh, right. That's the thing from the seasons, right? And I have that too already? All right. I can put that up. So where did my plan go? You saw it, Mark. It was there. It should be under P, right? Plan for something for Mars. So N, P, no other plan. What just happened? I'm feeling fairly ripped off. Oh well, might have been a glitch. That's really too bad. I was hoping to have that. All right.
Mark Jackson says, GTW Amazon Prime Video.
Okay.
And yes, it should be under plans.
It should be under plans, right? Under notes. Because I haven't learned it yet. So I'm there under items, notes, and there is no
The
plan.
RP game says, check in notes.
Yeah. It should be right underneath O, P,
Mark
and it's not
Jackson
there.
says, then go to your build menu and look under new. See if
Okay.
the globe there GTW.
Do it again. New. There's only 2 new things, and they're both from the season. Which brings me to, I'll quickly go in, hopefully without getting a copyright strike. Let's see where I am in this
The
season.
RP game says, look in the new item sections, it was just added.
Here we are. Awesome, I can get this stuff. I want that. And yes, I want that. Oh, I don't know about this armor paint. I think it might be a waste. I can't get that, I can't get that. Sure, I want that. And yes, I do want that. I'm not really into the paint. How did I unlock 2 cards in one day? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, good. All right, there we go. Good.
The RP game says, and there's your copyright notice.
Oh, is it? Did I? Darn it. I thought you were allowed to just for a second. As long as it's like less than 30 seconds, or is it? Darn it. Oh well. Now we move into...
It says, I like 76 building menu look compared to 4's basic UI.
Yeah. The more stuff you get in 76, though, the harder it is to find everything. I don't know. There's too much, maybe?
Mark Jackson says, make sure to get the free stuff in the item shop every day.
I do. Yeah, I got it today. I just can't seem to find the bathing suit that Ranger was talking about. Oh, so now I'm trying to think about what else can I do with my last little amount of time. Shall we explore the White Spring Command Center and actually do some gameplay? Yeah, let's do it. Back to the White Spring. I don't want to waste the caps going straight there. Exterior.
Mark Jackson says, advance the main quest.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna go right here. 1 cap? Sure. Here we go. Into the Enclave.
Cooking Green Bastard Style
Hey,
says,
CGPS.
Happy Sunday BHS.
Welcome to the chat. How are you doing?
The RP game
How was your
says,
dinner?
I don't like how the UI covers so much of the screen when you're building this, but to each their own. That's why Baskin Robbins makes 31 flavors. Mark Jackson says, hey a CGB. The RP game says, hey a green.
Here we go. Deeper in. And I think yeah, right. I have to open the door, don't I? I've only been in here maybe twice so far.
Infant 3 Riz says, Mark, I haven't played 76. I am just going of how it looks with menus. Cooking Green Bastard Style says, I have not had supper, maybe around 11-12. Donna Russell
Really?
says,
That late?
Hello Green. Cooking Green Bastard Style says, hello everyone.
Now where do I go? Down here? I believe this is the way to go. Are you gonna spray me? Oh, I love it. This time my radiation doesn't matter to them. The first time they were very particular. And I don't need to talk to you yet. My marker's telling me to go to this way. Do I get down there? This way. Must be. How do I get down there? Do I have to use the elevator? Seriously?
Cooking Green Bastard Style says, between 8 and 10 hours to cook it.
Really? Here we go. I didn't need to use the elevator. That's a long time. But it's gonna be good, I'm sure. How do I get in there? Okay, I'm totally confused. I want to get that way. Does anybody know the answer? How do we get back up one level? Oh, I'm not going that way. What, use this. I'll get rid of my radiation. Yeah, it hurts to take a shower, doesn't it? How do I get up there? I'm totally confused. Maybe this way? Command. That makes sense. Yeah, here we go. All right, we're where we're supposed to be.
Welcome, General, to the command center.
You talking to me?
This space served many purposes. Armory, archives, education center. But its most critical role was its connection to the local nuclear missiles.
Okay.
A short training regimen was added to help new generals familiarize themselves with the nukes.
Mark Jackson says, fun trivia, the White Springs is a real place, and there's a nuclear presidential bunker there.
Really?
Welcome to approach the posters
Oh, that would be
against the
cool.
wall. If you'd rather jump right in, you may speak to any of our command terminals.
Yeah, I want
follow
to.
the next step in your personal nuclear arms race.
See? I can't launch a nuke yet. Still that much of a noob.
Not the poster type? We understand.
What do you mean,
entirely.
poster type?
It's about time you started getting your hands dirty.
Here we go.
There are a few key paths you should explore.
All right.
The RP game says, yeah, but it's in PA but not in WB. The RP game says,
It's in Pennsylvania.
WB.
To the nature of the launch code's encryption in our archives.
Mark Jackson says, no joke. IRL, it's not called the White Springs. Can't think of it off the top of my head, but it exists.
We
Cool.
leave up to you. But please, feel free to ask our terminals if you have any questions.
I have lots of questions.
General.
Okay. So, over here. Let's use this terminal. Why does it do that to me? Okay. I want to be able to see the screen. There we go. Initiate search. Request processed. Okay. And then what? Was that all I had to do? Seriously? Oh, I recovered from snot ear? I didn't even know I had it. How
Mark
embarrassing.
Jackson says, copy and pasted, but here it is. Saw a Modern Marvels episode on it.
Okay.
Mark Jackson says, Greenbrier, a luxury resort located near White Sulphur Springs, West
I've heard of
Virginia.
Greenbrier.
The Greenbrier is also the site of a massive underground bunker that was meant to serve as an emergency shelter.
Acquire a nuclear code piece. What the heck does that mean? Do I already have them? Are those things that you get off the scorched officers? And they have these little silo card Charlie or whatever. Is that what they mean? A code piece? I don't know. Where's my next? It says 88 feet that way or out of
Marty
this room?
61 Play says, I thought you were talking about Mount Weather Mark.
There we go. Archival terminal. Data archives. Oh no. I'm not reading all this. End entry. This is going to be one of those moments I'm going to be like, why did you do this in front of people? You were supposed to read every single word and study it. I can barely even see the writing because there's so many lights
The
in this room.
RP game says, Raven Rock is the bunker in PA. Mark Jackson
Code
says,
pieces, did I do
no,
that?
Marty, but Mount Weather is a beast compared to Greenbrier.
Did I look at this? I don't know. Okay, we're done. Next. Data lost. Nothing. Thomas Eckhart. I think that's what it said. Yeah.
Mark Jackson says,
Slaves?
everyone knows Mount Weather is there, and it's still pretty safe there.
Data lost again. I'm sorry, Thomas. What is this dribble? Yeah, no. Okay, next. Top secret. Oh, that sounds important. Oh, final report. It's a long one. I'll come back. This stuff will still be here tomorrow. Okay, just go through it. No. Okay, I covered everything. Gone. Next. What does it say to do now? 48 feet this way, but not in that room. How do I get out? No.
Mark Jackson says, interesting thing about MT Weather is the 10 Mountain or the Sentinels there, bounding forward and all that.
Oh, there we go, Vic. How do I get... Oh no, this is like a maze in here. I bet you some of you know this place like the back of your hand. Oh no. Okay, so recover the key. That's what's telling me to go back to the front door, right? Are they both telling me to go to the front door? What does this one do? You're way over there somewhere. Oh no. Can I get to you? You're above. Oh, come on, woman. Find your way.
Mark Jackson says, GTW I do not. This place can be a bit of a maze.
It is.
The signs help.
Oh, the elevators. Where do the elevators go, up or down? I've never taken them before. I don't know. Which one's which? I wish that when you hovered over it, it told you what that was. What is that? What's it telling me to do? I have no idea. But I'm not going back down those stairs. Okay, let's go and find one of these nuclear key cards. Is it the same? Ah, there it's telling me to go there. I can fast travel, right? Summersville Dam. Let's go.
The RP game says, yeah, and Liberty Mountain Resort is the ski resort that the government uses almost exclusively.
Really? Oh
Mark
my.
Jackson says, cat.
Oh no. We got Brotherhood of Steel. They're always here to distract me. Oh boy, is it ever dark. Oh, I can get across that with one single jump. Can I get over here? Oh, almost. No, not
Fucking
quite.
green bastard style says, bozos of leave.
Yeah. The SOBs. Oh, who's shooting at me? Seriously. Am I supposed to shoot at them? Seriously, am I? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? I don't get it. Unless it's gonna drop it. Yeah, I don't know if I can do this. I'm not powerful enough.
Mark Jackson says, you hear those aircraft, you have to shoot down the drone for the card.
Oh,
Shoot
okay,
the
okay, so I am
entrance.
supposed to be killing it. Freaking hit the damn thing. Yeah, this is gonna take forever. Let's try this. Oh, can I even follow you with this? It's too slow. Where the hell did it go? Oh. I don't get it. Where the heck did it go? No, I can't even see it. Oh, you're right in front of me. Cheers. Oh my god. This isn't good. Okay, screw this gun. I've never done this before. Taken on the Brotherhood of Steel like this. Is this supposed to be a team thing, or? Oh, that was big. I'm glad my gun's working against these guys. Awesome. Now, where is the little guy? Get back here. Oh, do I have to kill you too? You're too far away.
Chaska says, hey Skiggity Jio.
Hey, Emil, welcome to the stream. I'm a bit distracted right now. Don't even have time to look down and check out your second name. Sorry. I'm focusing. I'm trying to get this stupid thing down. Why is it taking forever? No, don't go away. Why did I get 315 caps just then? Someone's buying stuff from me. Oh, it's a red letter day. That never happens. What are they buying? Oh, good. My bear-proof trash can, which I actually need in real life.
Says, you're really going to want a team when it's time to launch a new.
Oh, am I?
The game might adjust you to it being main quest. Don't remember. Cooking green bastard style says, I am flying the drone.
You are. You're making it hard for me, aren't you? There it is. Just die. Please? Pretty please? Thank God. There. Yay. Okay. Focus. Like, nothing's happening to this thing. I'm barely chipping away at it. Why is that? It's too far away from me, or? Leave me alone,
Mark
whoever you
Jackson
are.
says, if you can VATS an engine with a precision
That's
weapon-
what. Troublesome, whatever you were. If I can what? That's it? Okay, yeah. I know I'm a terrible shot. Yippers. I've only had rifle training, and it was a long time ago. I mean, in real life, right? Come on. And all those,
Evil Prochaska says, they say Trump has the eye of an eagle and the grace of a swan, but I think he's for the birds. Cooking green bastard style says, just die. That's what I said to the raccoon earlier this evening. Then it did.
It's getting too close to the meat. We get raccoons all the time. At least they don't tip over the bins and rip them apart and eat everything inside and then go to the bathroom in the backyard. I'm getting sick and tired of having to clean up after them. Come on. This isn't working at all. We're gonna be here forever. Don't they make it easy? Come on. Do you see how it's not even, the red bar is not even moving?
Emil Prochaska says, just use that rifle training on the raccoons. Mark Jackson says, just focus on the engines with something precise, you'll slow it down. The RP game says, I aimed for the engines. Cooking Green Bastard
Really?
Style says, this one wanted port shoulder and would not run away. I had a solution.
Nothing. Barely anything. Come on. Nope, it's coming down again. Making it very hard to see when it comes down. No good. Why did that not use VATS? Why not? I had plenty of AP.
Emil Prochaska says, do you think the kids today don't know what real music is? Mark Jackson says,
I don't know,
that's
yeah.
its engines with that bolt rifle.
It's true. Because there was a generation there where people were learning to play Guitar Hero instead of real guitar. So I don't know what's going on now. Makes me wonder if the next
RP
generation is
game
actually
says,
using...
see the engine smoking.
Okay, good.
You're getting there.
I'm getting there. It's really, really slowly and boringly, right? Come on. This is not good content. Okay, it is getting frozen now, which is impeding its ability to move quickly. As long as I keep getting it. Okay. Come on. Barely chipping away at
Mark
it.
Jackson says, the
I think
engine's
this-
GTW, that's with the bolt rifle.
I do have one. Wonder if I should go to the trouble. What am I up against now? This stupid boat. Oh my goodness, I'm going through the ammo here.
Emil Prochaska says, this game will be Fallout 77 by the time you kill that thing.
I know! It's ridiculous. I'm going to go and then get... Where's my other weapon? Can I see it?
Donna Russell says, you're doing really good, just keep shooting.
Weapons. I'm looking for... Where is it? Exterminators. Should I use this one? Is this working? Oh, come on. Am I chipping away at it? Barely. VATS doesn't seem to work with this gun. Not working at all. Very bizarre. My long-range guns won't use VATS.
Mark
It's something new to
Jackson
me.
says, that's good. That's the engines that aren't smoking.
Oh, I think I've missed that one. Oh, I hear a super mutant off in the distance. Yes! Oh god, it worked. Oh goodness, I was getting really tired of that. Steel? Uh-oh. Yes.
Unauthorized access of secure transport container. Starting self-destruct countdown under dropkick protocol.
Yikes. Self-destruct, I better get out of there.
5 minutes. Unless valid cancellation.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Someone just said hey to me. It didn't sound good. Okay, that's... Oh no. Someone's really close.
Brambleberry says, boom.
Boom. Okay, what else? Anybody else? I hear them around. I just don't want to waste any more ammo. I really don't want to waste any more ammo on this. Because I got none back from that, eh? In fact, I wonder how much I wasted. Oh, no, I did not mean to do that. Ammo, ammo, ammo. The glare is so bad.
Don Russell says,
400?
awesome sauce.
300? No, I don't know. That's a lot. Okay. What else can I do tonight? It's only 14 more minutes until I should say good night for the evening, but...
Mark Jackson says, nuclear keycards have a bit of weight to them, so stash it in your box until you're ready to use it. It is impossible for you to
really?
launch a nuke with your weapons.
Okay. So let's go and do that then. Maybe you can take a look at my stash and see if there's anything in there that I shouldn't be keeping. I tend to do that. I have a spatula on display. For serving, you know, for serving up perfectly preserved pie. Oh no. Oh good. I jumped early enough. Sometimes I get buried in the build. I don't know why that happens. Does it happen to anyone else? Do you get buried in your own builds? No, because you put spawning points at appropriate places, right? You know how to do that. Okay, my stash box is down here.
Mark Jackson says, I think you have other things to do in the meantime anyway. And even if it was nuke time, that'd be done flawless. An hour including the queen.
Scorch Beast Queen. So I have all this ammo. Different varieties. I kept my all rise. I kept the cryolator. I am going to use it someday. I should be probably starting to use it soon. And I have a bunch of books and other stuff. What are these for? Beast of Beckley card. What are they for? I've kept them all. I have a few, but... And I kept this because I think one of my scout badges is going to require me to use a black powder pistol.
Have a good night, everyone.
Good night,
Got
Cooking
to get
Green.
back to it.
All right.
See you again. RTFO.
See you next week. Have a good week. Bye. Blasting caps. What is that for? Should I be breaking those down?
Donna Russell says, GN Green.
There's that Blue Devil card. I've got that one too. Those are on display. Lots of bobbleheads, of course. Way too many.
Mark Jackson says, beer bottle, get rid of it. The trading cards do nothing. Black power pistol, get rid of it.
But what if I need it to complete one of my scout badges? I can always find another, right? And this. I should probably get rid of that. I was getting nostalgic. It was the only one I found in the game.
Don't store any Nuka or Lick Whooper. Mark Jackson says,
don't store any
Liquor.
Nuka.
The RP game says,
I always do.
Green.
I always store that just in case I've got a daily to complete. Do I have too much of this? Bulk acid? 42?
Mark Jackson says,
I don't know.
Sia CGB.
And I keep all of this stuff too. I probably shouldn't, should I? And 2 of everything in here, right? The Civil War stuff. Just in case I want to play dress up with my companion there.
Mark Jackson says, you want to hold on to your bulks.
Okay, you want to hold on to your bulk. Okay. What else? And we're only in the C's. It's just ridiculous. What about the cremator? Is it worth keeping on a hold of? I think sometimes there are quests that involve it, or dailies that involve it.
Mark
or am I just
Jackson
remembering
says,
the last season?
Comrade Chubbs, get rid of it.
It's on display though. It's in a box. Okay, I'm so bad. I'm such a builder.
Says, I store Nuka because of how often the daily is to drink
right?
stuff. Mark Jackson
it's like every second day.
Crossbow and cremator, scrap.
Okay, I will do that. I'm finished all that crossbow nonsense with the tadpole stuff. So I think I can afford to get rid of it.
Mark Jackson says,
Oh.
Dirty army fatigues and helmet and fedora go.
What's going on? What was that? That felt like a scorched was right behind me. You felt that, right? We got interrupted. Oh well. I'll keep going. Gosh, it's such a...
Mark Jackson
They made
says,
this such a chore.
Flame Jets shish kaboba goes.
What is Flame Jets shish kebab? Yeah, that would be good. I got way too many Fastnacht masks. Flatwoods Monster Card. I got 2 of them. So if they're for nothing, why do people... What's the deal with
The
this?
RP game
Is it for
says,
displaying?
I keep very few weapons now.
Yeah, you guys only have the good ones now, right? And this is a problem. I have 17 fusion cores, 1 set of power armor that I barely ever wear. But I'm not getting rid of it, though, because it's a Nuka-Cola set. I was gifted it. It was one of my first gifts from someone I bumped into in the game. They heard my voice, and they gave me a gift. It was awesome. I've got a lot of fragmentation mines. Maybe that's something I could get rid of. What about the Gauss rifle? That's what I wanted to know about. Is it worth keeping? I used to like using the Gauss rifle in Fallout 4. But I don't know if it's really worth it. It's only level 45.
Mark Jackson says, gold-plated flip lighter scrap it. Drop down to 5 fusion cores. You
someone's trying
can
to-
find those in 3 minutes. The
Okay.
RP game says, mines I use or
Oh.
get rid of immediately.
All right.
Mark Jackson says, scrap the gauze working toward plans. The RP
Okay.
game says, I try to keep just 2 cores. Mark Jackson says,
Just 2?
sell mines.
Sell the mines. Yeah, I don't use mines very much. It's not my technique. Mines are what I resort to after the first 2 attempts didn't work, and I have no other choice. Okay. All right. Well, it's only 8 minutes left. I'll do this scrapping, and then we'll call it a night. There. We got a compensator. Awesome. Gold-plated flip lighter. Get rid of the pre-war money. And yeah, I don't want that. I'm not into pole hooks. Thanks. Okay. All right. Well, that's me. I've done enough. I've finished my dailies.
Mark Jackson says, best thing I've got GTW is go through it by category.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'll try and trim it up a little bit more and see if I can get down to combat weight. Oh my gosh, it's going to be tedious. All right. Well, I'll see you all next Sunday, hopefully. I hope you all have a wonderful week. Thanks so much for spending your Sunday evening with me. Bye.
Mark Jackson says, LOL. Mark Jackson says, Rob, be on in 20. Marty61 Play says, thanks GT, cheers to you and all in chat. GameTown Walk-thru says, thanks chat and everyone for coming by. Mark Jackson says, Thai GTW. Donna Russell says, awesome stream, see you next week.